Oh boy. I feel like that lighter had a hard time getting started here. What's up, good people and Eagle fans? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope you guys had a great Saturday. Been kind of a long day, got up early, drove about 350 miles, got back here and took care of some other stuff, fixing house, cutting grass and things, and cooked dinner, and recorded, and I got to edit it, recorded cooking a keto crab boil, no potatoes, no corn, cauliflower instead, and pearl onions. Those were good. But had the crab legs, had the shrimp, had the sausage, and all that. That was good. But I got to edit the video. But I was trying something different. I was trying to do it all in one big pot. I have, you get those outdoor burners. It comes with a pot. Well, the pot is like really, really thin. It's almost like a beer can thin. Because literally the top is bent because I dropped it. And I can bend it with my fingers, real easy. It's not that I'm like Hercules or anything like that. It's just the shit literally was that thin. Be that as it may, got that cooked, and now I just got to edit it, and I'll pop it in there tomorrow on the keto channel because I'm working on losing some weight. I don't know if it's showing yet or not. Probably not, because I got so much to lose that losing 8 pounds does not really show. Anyway, we'll see if we can get back down to 250 before the season starts, since the Cowboys haven't called me to be a one technique guy. So, a little bit thought process. A couple of years ago, they told us that the Cowboys were idiots because we let Randy Gregory go. And I don't know if you guys remember how the whole situation went. He went to Denver and he got the contract from them. That was $75 million total money, and came back to go ahead, because the Cowboys basically say, get a deal and come back and we'll talk to you. Because they don't know how to do a contract. That's the bottom line. They don't know what a player's worth or how to get these things done, which is why they screw up on him so bad. So Randy comes back with this deal, $75 million. And the Cowboys say, okay, we want to put this rider on here that if you mess up, basically we can get a refund. His agent balked at that and said, hell no, we're not doing that. And you heard Jerry Jones say El Paso. And so Randy Gregory, who should have been a first-round draft pick, fell to the second round. The Cowboys took him and ended up dealing with all of his situation. And in the last year he was here, I believe he had 6.5 sacks and a lot of pressures. Everybody laying base at the Cowboys. Oh my God, how could you let that guy go? So he signs his deal with Denver. At the same time that Denver was going all in. Denver went all in, because you don't go ahead and pay $75 million contract to Randy Gregory and then trade a couple of number ones and players for Russell Wilson and say, we're not all in. Here's the thing right now. You look at where Denver is right now after going all in. They're in a terrible position. Russell Wilson is gone, but they're still paying his money on the contract, taking the biggest dead money hit in the history of football. Randy Gregory, here's where you look at this and say, Randy Gregory, in his 3 seasons since he left the Dallas Cowboys, has 5.5 sacks. Could you imagine had the Cowboys signed that contract with Randy Gregory, as everybody to a man said, including us, because we were like, oh my God, how could you, you screwed the pooch, I went back and was looking at some of the videos, me included, but everybody to a man said, how stupid the Cowboys were for letting Randy Gregory go. Oh my God, they got nobody. Stephen Jones, and not that I'm here to defend Stephen Jones, said, Dorrance Armstrong is right there in production with Randy Gregory. And we laughed at him. You know you did. You know you did. We're like, oh my God, no wonder we can't win. And damn if he wasn't right. It ended up being a smart move. You didn't know it at the time, but it was. And there's times when you look at it, trying to think of the quarterback we had that went to Miami. Said we were too cheap to hold on to him. Byron Jones? Was it Byron Jones? He goes to Miami. He's there for 2 years. And his back, I think it was, or his knee, where he literally can hardly walk anymore. And see, I can look and say, Randy Gregory, Russell Wilson, big free agent signings, screwed the pooch for Denver. Cost them a lot of money, didn't perform, and even though both of them are gone, it still cost them a whole bunch of money. So maybe, just maybe, because I've seen all these teams that have gone all in trying to do stuff, they're not winning the Super Bowl, with the exception of the Eagles, that 2017, and Tampa Bay that had Tom Brady, and the Rams, of course, that had Aaron Donald. But for most of these teams that are going all in, some of them are in worse position after going all in. Somehow the Cowboys continue to at least be relevant. I'm not going to say that they're the greatest team out there, but it's still, people say, oh, you had a cake schedule. There's other teams that have had cake schedules too, but aren't winning 12 games. So at least give them credit for at least doing that. I know people are going to say, you're just happy with regular season wins, blah, blah, blah. Well, understand this. To have postseason wins, you got a first win in the regular season. So at least give the Cowboys some credit that after letting go Randy Gregory, trading, which was a stupid trade, Amari Cooper for a 5th round pick, letting Cedric Wilson go. That's the one that I wish we had kept Cedric Wilson. Letting Lyle Collins go, letting Connor Williams go. Still work 12-5 So there's that. We'll just have to wait and see what happens with this season. And see how good or how bad they're really going to be. I will say, I haven't heard the negative reports about my quarterback, Dak Prescott, like I have about other quarterbacks out there, if you know what I mean. But hey, they're going to be counting interceptions in practice for Dak Prescott. All right, good people. It is Saturday night. A lot of you are going to be going out or already out. Please be safe out there. Because typically, bad things will happen at night. And I don't want anything bad to happen to any of y'all. Remember, tell the people you love how much you love them. You might not get the chance again. And I love you guys. And I'm real tired and going to bed. God willing, we'll all see each other tomorrow. Peace out.